Hi guys! Happy a beautiful Tuesday to everyone. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. For those that are new, welcome to my channel. I am Marisol. If this is the first time that you are watching and you enjoy my video, please consider liking, subscribing, hitting the notification bell so that you could get notified whenever I make another video. Please consider sharing my videos with your dolly friends so that you can help my channel grow. For all my ride or dies, right or dies, all right or dies, all right or dies. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Anywho's, guys, thank you for joining me. Once again, I am here with my triplets, as you can see, right? And as you can see, they're fraternal. These two are identical. It was one egg that split and it was albino. And then the second egg was just this handsome a little man, okay? Which his name is Jaden. Just in case if you guys don't know him. And this one right here is a Mr. Moon. Come on, Moon. He's always sleepy. No, he's not Moon. I'm sorry. I get them so confused. This is Gavin, guys. This is little Mr. Gavin, okay? He's always sleepy. And he's so shashy. Look at him. Oh, my goodness, mama. I love this man. And then this, guys. This is Mr. Moon, okay? This is Moon. Okay? Yes. Look at them lips. I love Moon. I love them all. But this is the case of the triplets. And then this is how they came about. Okay, guys? This was a pregnancy of two fraternal babies, right? But one egg split. And these boys are albino. Okay? They just happen to be albinos. And then the second egg, it was a beautiful chocolate little man. Okay? And in the background, as you can see, that's little Mr. Wade. He is playing with his little rattle. He's a full body silicone. I did have him up for sale, guys, but then after reviewing my babies and just looking at them, I'm not gonna get rid of him. He's an older sculpt. I paid a lot of money for him, and had him up there for. So I paid like $5,000 for him, and I had him up there for $4,300. And then I was like, no. I had a lot of requests, a lot of people requesting him. He's a Lorna Sander Mills or Lorna Mills, whatever Sanders, Lorna Sander Mills doll. But he is an older scope, and also he is just so freaking yummy. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep him in my collection, but. I wanted to change these three little boys. So he's our co-host today, okay? He's just kind of chill back there because I was kind of like snuggling with him. And I really wanted to change my boys. They've been in these jeans, rocking it, okay? And the little dinosaur t-shirts. But looking also yummy. But I wanted to change that because when my girl Maria was here from Puerto Rico to visit, we went to the children's place. I mean, no, that children's place. I keep saying the children's place. We went to Carter's, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I always say the children's place. But we went to Carter's, and they had these on sale. So I bought three of them. They're identical. And they were $7, $6.99. So I got this, and I want to change the boys into this. And then I got these socks. They're not brand new. They're just like blue little socks. Very similar. So we're going to give them these socks because they kind of like match the little outfits. So we're going to start with a little Mr. Moon because Moon is always so alert. I hope you guys can see them good. I kind of like put this wedge underneath just to kind of prop them up. Right? A little bit. And I usually have my twin pillow, and then I put one of them on the bottom, but we're just gonna do them like this. They're good. They've been chilling on this DACA talk, and they sleep on my bed. Oh my goodness, mama. Oh my goodness, mama. You taking those jeans off of me finally, mama? You taking those jeans off of me, mommy? Yes, we are. These socks actually also match the outfit really well. See? Actually, all the socks that they got on. But it's okay. We just give them. Because they smelly. They smelly like cheese. Like cheese. Huh? Like cheese doodle. I love babies' feet when they, under their toes, they be smelling like cheese. Yeah, sweaty, cheesy toes. So how was your Memorial Day, guys? How was your Memorial Day? Mine was cool. And, you know, every day is a holiday for me. I actually like weekdays better, only because my regularly scheduled programs are on. And on the weekends, I love to watch like 90 Day Fiance and The Other Way. And I watch, now they have a new one. It just started yesterday. It was so cool. Something Searching for Love, Looking for Love, something like that. It's like the people that were in like 90 Day Fiance. Now they're like on an island, and they just selected some of the people that were you know, in different episodes of 90 Day Fiance, and they're like trying to match them up, or I don't know what the hell. It's just like craziness, you know. But I love it. I love watching it. See what, you know, what happens. But on the weekdays, I love watching, you know, my regular scheduled programs. And then on the weekends, they don't have it. They don't have those programs available. So I always enjoy my weekdays. And guys, you know, I'm retired. I don't work. So not anymore. Shoot, I worked all my life. So now it's okay, man. It's okay. It's a given. It's God. It's a given. But yeah, I really didn't do anything. It was beautiful out here, the weather, but I didn't do anything. I kind of stood in. I want to say I ran an errand, but I know that's a day, guys. I don't know. Sometimes I get a little confused. My days get, you know, all screwed up and all mixed up. These snaps are crazy hard. It's so hard. But did you guys have like a cookout? Did you guys barbecue? I didn't go anywhere. Like I said, I stayed home. I was supposed to go to my daughter's house to organize that back room. That's my closet of, it's like a big old storage baby stroller clothes bin closet. So much stuff in there. And I really want to organize it so that I can kind of like, I want to like rearrange it. That's my dog, if you hear her. She's not sleeping. She just loves doing that when I'm making a video. I don't know. She needs attention. She needs attention. But, anywho's, I was supposed to go to my daughter's house to organize that room. I want to kind of like put all the clothes bin towards the front of the room so that I can, you know, not have to like take everything out the room to get to the back to go through my bins, because I don't know, it just seemed it seemed better for me to like kind of like put the bins in first. I don't know why I didn't think about it until like, you know, recently, that I'm like, I want to go through my stuff, and I have to take everything out. I have so much clothes over there. It's gonna be like shopping. I will try to make a video and share with you guys like some of the stuff. I don't know, I'll take a tripod or something, hopefully I remember, and I'll show you the madness that's in that room. So I'm going to either just give away or throw away some of the strollers. I have really beautiful strollers, but I have no need for all those strollers. I just went nuts buying stroller. And guys, I still look at strollers, okay? I still look at strollers. It's crazy. It's a bad addiction. But I'm going to get rid of some of them. My niece is having a baby, so most likely I'll give her 1 or 2 or 3, whatever she wants. And I'll just keep like the ones that are more convenient for me and more practical for me to keep. And then I'm going to kind of like put maybe the strollers, put the strollers in the back. Put them in first, towards the back. And then leave the bins for last. So then this way the bins will be when you first open the door, they'll be right there, you know, so that I can kind of go through them and just pick different stuff. And just, I don't know what the hell is in those bins, guys. I haven't, and anytime I go through them, it's just like so much fun. It's like I just want to bring, I just pick out stuff and I just want to bring stuff to my house. But in my house, that's a problem too, because I don't have space. That's the thing that's going on with everything for me, is a lack of space with everything. Like even with the dolls, vinyl or silicone, they come in new, or I'll paint a new doll and I have absolutely no place to put the baby at. You know, I have no place, no place where whatsoever. Like I can't even leave them out for display. It's just really, really bad. So, and the same thing with the clothes. I mean, I have Papa, please don't smack your brother. Please be nice, guys. They get along good, guys. Don't worry about it. They get along good. They don't fight. Especially to this baby. So it's sleeping. Oh my God, mommy. I was sleeping, Papa. Just spread your hair a little bit. He has, guys, this is, it took Maribeth. So Maribeth Robles is the artist that created these fantastic boys, all three of them. She's one of my favorite artists. She is so banging at reborning vinyls, and I think she said she wants to start doing silicone, and I'm gonna kind of like guide her in how to use the medium as much as I can. And then after she you know, gets it and starts it, of course her beautiful art will apply to her silicone dolls. So I'm excited that she's doing that. I can't wait for her to start, because then I'm gonna start buying some of her silicone babies, because her art is fantastic. But anyways, this is micro rooted, guys. This is one hair at a time, and she did the damn thing on these boys. They're like John Travolta hair, all three of them. Okay, she buys top notch mohair, and then she does all this fantastic one hair at a time. I just can't believe that. I don't have the patience. You have to love to root to do that. And you guys know how I feels about rooting. So I love her art. I love the way she puts these babies together. It's fantastic. And also, guys, I want you guys to please keep her in your prayers, because she is going through a very sad she's very sad. She just had to, her dog got very ill, and just all of a sudden, and today they had to put her down. She had a German Shepherd that was like a show dog, guys. Okay, she was 12. She just recently had a birthday. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it was in May. I could be wrong, but I think it was in May. The dog had her 12th birthday. It's so cool. She took pictures of her with her birthday hat, and they took her to the park, and they took beautiful pictures with the dog. And unfortunately, she had to put her down, and my poor sister is suffering because she loved her dog, of course. I mean, you know, these dogs are like, they become your family. You know, these animals, the cats and the dogs, they just become part of your family. And we love them so much. And I do remember when I lost my little teacup, that she passed away, I was devastated. So she is devastated as well. She's taking it really, really hard. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. And just please keep her in your prayers, her and her family, because the whole family is like taking it hard, of course. But Maribeth is not doing very well. Like, she's, you know, she's sad. She's very, very sad. She's heartbroken. And I do 100% know that feeling. I mean, I was I was so sad. I was crying this morning, you know, because I feel her pain. I feel her pain 100%. So please keep her in your prayers, guys. Look at how cute, Moon. You look so cute in this color. Oh my God. I don't think this Boppy is enough space, but they're just like, their hands, like they're just like putting hands on each other. Okay, you guys, no scratching. They scratch each other all up, you know. So I love the way this blue and cream. This is not white, guys. This is that cream little top, and it has a sun and a paper plane, and then the pants are like that soft baby blue and soft sky blue, I want to say, or baby blue, and then it has the same design of the planes and suns on it as well. But this looks so cute. This was on, there was so many sales for Memorial Day. Oh my goodness, they have so many sales going on. I was so tempted, but I was like, no, no, no. You know why, guys? Because I am buying another silicone doll. I sure the heck am. I'm super excited. And I'm going to, I have like half the money. And now I have to wait until I get paid in a couple of more days. And I already have the invoice. And I'm going to send them, I'm going to send that payment. And it's a Sylvia Madden doll. It's not the very new one, but that one is going to be in my collection too. It sure is. But that one just came out. She has quite a few dolls on sale, and I went on her page and I fell in love. So I want to kind of like bring one home. And that's what we're going to do. So soon I'm going to do that. And I haven't been feeling like I want to paint, but I know I have to paint soon. I'm not sure if vinyl or silicone, but I do have to get my butt busy and start painting and putting dolls together. The thing is with me is just that I have no space. I have no space whatsoever. So it makes it hard after I paint them. Makes it hard. I have no space where to put them at. But I do have to paint. I have a lot of vinyls I want to paint. I have a bunch of silicones that I want to paint. But yeah, that's that. Guys, you know, I had like a comment. Somebody left a comment under one of my videos, my for sale videos, asking for a doll. That annoyed me so much. It really did, honestly, because you know, all my dolls are pricey, and I believe it or not, it's not me a made up price. I really honestly slashed those prices by a lot. Okay, I slashed those prices by a whole lot, right? And I'm taking a loss, but it's just because of space. If they don't sell, it's fine. You know, I'll figure space out, you know, but it's not because, you know, they're messed up or because, you know, I need the money. I don't. God is fantastic to me. I actually received some unexpected money today, so I have to go cash that check. But you know, look at how cute he looks, guys. Oh my goodness, this color is so cute. I guess because they are albinos, but look at how pretty the color looks on him. He looks so cute, right? Papa. So somebody was like, they asked for my Willow. Willow was $10,000, guys. I paid $10,000, and because he was on the second, I think he had like 2 mommies before me. One mommy was Erica Jones. I don't know if you guys watch Erica Jones, but Willow belonged to her for a while, and then she sold him to Annie Banani. I'm not sure if you guys watch her, but they're both big YouTubers, a lot bigger than me. They have a lot more followers than I do. And those were the two mommies. And Annie Banani just had him like literally not long at all once she got him from Erica Jones. And then I became his mom, and I've had him, and he is in, I mean, prestige condition, except for his armatures popping, and you can still bend his arms. They still kind of work because where they popped. And I actually spoke with Claire Taylor, and she said that she would do it. And I just totally just put him away, and you know, never went along with doing it because I totally forgot, to be honest with you. And he was so being that he was like in the secondary market, I got him for $10,000. That's how much I paid. Yes, guys, $10,000. You didn't. You're not hearing like wrong. Okay, he's a high end doll. Somebody in the comments, somebody left a, like, oh, can you give me the boy? Can you give him to me? Like, I'm not giving none of my dolls away. I know that sounds mean, and I'm not a selfish person. I'm always sending happy mail and doing things like that. But I think that that's very ballsy of somebody to just come out and just ask for a doll. Like, these are expensive dolls. These aren't dolls that you no, no. I don't know. I was raised in a way that I'm telling you, my mom would have like smacked me across my damn face for asking for anything. I was actually telling my friend Maria about something that I did when I was a child. I kind of like, my mom had came home from work, and we was in front of the building. We were about to go upstairs, and the ice cream truck came. And back then the ice cream was 75 cents, guys. Okay, it wasn't like it was, 75 cents, right? And my mom, we were about to go upstairs. Mind you, this ice cream man, the man from the ice cream truck. I gotta say before I say anything, this man, I'm sure that he lost out in business, because anybody that would, all the kids from the block, they would go and they'd be like, "Can I get an ice cream?" And this man will always pour them an ice cream, like all the time. I know that. I mean, he I don't know if he's still alive or not. I don't personally know him, but he was like Philippine. He was like a Philippine man. And he always, and it was never like, I was a child back then, but I, even as a child, I have to say me. Okay, I can't speak for all. I always I'm an empath, so even as a child, I could always feel the energy of like how people give you stuff, if they give it to you in a mean way or in a like here type of way, or like in a here enjoy type of way. I always felt people's kind of energy, and his energy was always, never did he give away ice cream, and I felt like the kid was even eating it with bad energy. It was just like so. But my mom always taught me, you never ask for stuff. You never ask for stuff. Even if you stay without, you never ask for stuff. You earn. And if you can't get it yourself, if I can't give it to you, you get it yourself. And if you can't do either or, you just won't have it. Right? So we were in front of the building. We were about to go upstairs. And my mom ran into one of her friends. And she had not seen her for a while. So we were just directly right in front of the building. And the ice cream truck came, and I said, "Ma, can I have an ice cream? Can I have an ice cream? Can you buy me an ice cream?" And she was like, "No." And she continued talking, right? And to her friend, but she firmly said no, and she continued talking to her friend. So he just had gotten there, and all the time he always had like a line right away, right? It was a hot summer day. And I kind of like went to like in front of the truck, and I was standing like in front of the truck, and I was trying to work my guts to ask for a free ice cream cone, because I knew that this man was not going to tell me no. And guys, if I tell you, it must have taken me like 10 minutes. I mean, my mom was outside like a good half an hour. We were outside like a good half an hour. Okay. And I worked my nerves to ask the man for an ice cream truck. And the man asked me, what kind of cone do you want? And I was like, can I please have a chocolate one with chocolate sprinkles? And he was like, sure. He poured me a big, nice, cold, softy ice cream with dipped it in all these chocolate sprinkles. My favorite to this day, guys. And I was just like I felt so happy. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I got an ice cream, right? I was a little girl, guys. I was like maybe 7 years old or 8 years old. I think I was about 8 years old, maybe nine, actually. I was about 8 or 9 years old. All I know is that I walked to my mom, like so proud, like, look what I got. Like, oh my gosh, I got an ice cream. And my mother was in the midst of talking. And she looked at me and she took a double look, guys. It was like she looked and she was like, wait a minute. And she looked again and she was like, where did you get that ice cream cone from? Who gave you the ice cream cone? And I said, the ice cream man. And he was like, who paid for it? And I said, I asked if he could give it to me for free. My mom was like, finish eating that ice cream. Enjoy it. And when we get upstairs, you're going to get an ass whipping. She reached inside her purse and she pulled out $1. And she was like, go pay for that ice cream. And when I came back, I took the dollar, I paid for the ice cream. The gentleman took gave me back the 25 cents. And when I came back to my mom to give her the 25 cents, she was like, you are going to pay for that because I said no, and no is no. You don't ask anybody for anything. Guys, I didn't even want to, I remember that day like if it was yesterday, guys. I didn't even want to finish eating the damn ice cream because she was just waiting for me to finish it and she was going to whip my ass. I was an only child. My mom gave me everything and anything under the moon, under the sun. She always made me earn things. It wasn't just gifted to me because I was a spoiled brat. Yes, I'm a spoiled brat, but she always taught me, spoil yourself, earn your own things, right? I went upstairs and my mother was like, she was the one that she would make me look for the belt or whatever choice that of weapon that she was going to use. Sometimes it was a wire, sometimes it was a switch, and sometimes it was the belt. So she asked me to go get the belt, and I was kind of like relieved because that switch, it was like, oof. I guess it was according to the crime that she would pick the weapon. But she picked the belt. I went and I got the belt. And she beat the shit out of me with that belt. She gave it her all. She whooped my ass. And she was like, you never ask anybody for anything. So that somebody's coming on my page and asking me for a $10,000 doll. I don't care if, like, I'm so sorry if you are disabled. I'm sorry if anything, but no. The answer is absolutely no. None of these dolls are for free. If they don't sell, like I said, I'm not trying to get rid of any of my dolls because I need the money. I'm not the type of person, thank God, okay? Because it's by the grace of God that I've never had to ever sell in order to make up the money to get a doll. I hustle and I make things work. And this is why my collection is so big. Because I never have to really like sell. Now I have to sell because of space. And honestly, guys, if none of the dolls ever sell, I'm fine keeping them. Believe you me, I'll buy bins and I'll wrap them neatly and carefully, and then I'll just put, I'll do my best to store them in the best way I can. Period. Okay, these are expensive dolls, high-end dolls that I have. I don't have, and mind you, not that that's wrong with Temu dolls or AliExpress dolls. I have AliExpress dolls. I have from the very, very, very low cost dolls to the very high end dolls. Okay, and I love all my dolls, guys. You guys see me play all the time with my Adeline that I painted, and she cost me like $1,200. Okay, so and I have 10,000. I have $18,000 dolls. Okay, I have a high end collection, and you don't see me playing with those high end dolls. You see me enjoying my lower cost dolls. So it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to like, pop my collar or be like, oh yeah, I have like, expensive high-end dolls. No, I have high-end dolls and I have low-end dolls, and I love all my dolls. This is about us loving the dolls and the the doll hobby, and just connecting with your dolls and how warm and cuddly they make you feel inside, and how secure you feel when you love on them and when you dress them. Like right now, these boys, look at my boys, guys. Look at how beautiful these little men are, okay? You too, Papa. You need an outfit change. Little Mr. Wayne needs a little outfit change as well. Um, but look at how beautiful they are, and they just make me feel like, oh, forget it, like soft, and they make me feel fuzzy and warm and soft, and I just love my boys. I love all my collections. But the thing is, just like, it's such a turn off to me when somebody asks you for something, like they don't even wait for you to be the one to offer anything. Like that's just wrong. And you shouldn't be asking anybody to give you something so expensive. Like that's in my book, that reminds me, and it brings me back to my mom whipping my ass. That's just, I don't know, I'm not with that. And that being said, to all of you guys that watch, no, even if my dolls never ever sell, they will stay with me. I'm not giving my dolls away. I will sell them if if somebody is interested. I will sell them, and believe it or not, that's why little Mr. Man back there is not gonna get sold. Okay, I'm keeping him. He is absolutely stunning. I've had him for a minute. Don't play with him, but mommy not shelling you. Mommy not shelling you. You staying here with mommy, okay? You stay here with mommy. I love you. So he got a little glitter spot on him. I gotta like take that off because I don't know where the heck my dolls have gotten a little, not a whole bunch of glitter, but they've had like little glitters on them. I don't know why. But yeah. Yeah, the answer is absolutely freaking not. Like, you have a lot of cojones to be asking somebody for a freaking $10,000. Like I'm a little bit insulted, to be honest with you. And to me, I feel that people gotta change their way of thinking. They be like, oh, I can't afford it. Let me tell you guys, I said this before. Anytime and as soon, the moment that the word can't comes out of your mouth, is never gonna happen, because mentally you're setting yourself up for failure. You already set yourself up for failure. If you say, oh, I can't, or I don't have, don't, can't, those negative words, excuse me, excuse me, that's how true it is. Those negative words, they hinder you from ever heading and moving forward and finding what you want or getting what you want. You have to be positive. You got to think about it, and you have to put yourself, not only be positive and think about like, oh yeah, I got this, I'm gonna do it. You have to put yourself in motion and do it, and work things. And we all have talents. Hey, if you could cook, make plates, and go buy a freaking, go buy a factory where people come out for lunch and sell meals. My mom used to do that. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do. Like, if you crochet a whole bunch of little dolls. You could. This was a gift that somebody made for me. This beautiful lady. I think she used to be a model or something like that. I think she was a model when she was younger, and she's elderly now, and she made this for me, guys. Look at this. The curls were nice and curly, but I put her in a bag. They're still curly. I put her in a bag because I do not want her to get messed up. Look at this. She has little ears. Look at her little ears. Look at her little ears. Look at this. And you could remove her dress. She's all handmade. Isn't this beautiful, guys? I mean, handmade with love. Look at that. She's so freaking beautiful. I love her. I freaking love her. I never show her, guys, but I love this little doll. She's absolutely beautiful. And, if you could make things like this, or, anything you could do, crochet some baby stuff and sell it online. Like, take your talents and make things happen for yourself. You got to make life happen for yourself. You can't just sit on your ass wishing and hoping, and then wishing and hoping and saying, I can't, I don't have, I'm broke, I'm this, I'm that, being all negative. Like, you got to make it work. Even if you're disabled, believe you me, God didn't create not one of us without a talent. So you just got to like, you got to kind of like tap into your inner talent, into your inner self, find your inner talents, and you got to make that work for you. You got to do something. You know, I mean, that's just the way I think, guys. That's just my life and how I think, and it's always worked for me, guys. Like, I've been like, I got my invoice for the doll that I want to get, and I'm short. I'm not short, but I just got to wait a couple of days until, so that I can make up for the money, because I'm on a fixed income. All these beautiful dolls and stuff that you see, this is all because I manifest and I'm positive, and I don't have no negative words or energy towards wanting something. I'm only like a go-getter. I'm a make it happen person. I'm a hustler. I'll hustle where I will take my whatever, I'm a jack of all trades. I'll take those talents, and I'm on it, guys. I don't like grass grow under my feet, period. you know so, and I'm very positive, and like, I'm like, I got the invoice, I got like half the money, and I'm like, okay, I'm like, on the second I get my check, I'm going to, do this, do that, pay Peter, to take from Peter, to borrow from Peter, to pay Paul. I'm going to make it work, and I already have it all calculated in my head, ready to go. And then today I got a check. So you see what I'm saying? It's all being manifested. It's all about manifesting. And you know what? Every single time I thank my Father for it, because they're all gifts. So you have to kind of like, it's a process, because a lot of us are already programmed to think about like, oh, I can't. I got this. I'm by my bills got me by the balls. Come on, guys. Like, you got to get out of that. Like, bills are always going to be there. And of course, I'm not telling you not to pay your bills. I'm just saying, don't focus so hard on, you know, your bills being even a negative thing, because you pay your rent is because you pay your mortgage, you pay for your food. Those are all positive things. You're buying into life. You're buying into, you got a mortgage, you got payment on a car. That's a luxury. Those are luxuries, and you're paying into it. So don't see it as a negative, like, oh, I gotta pay these damn bills, and I'm on disability, and all my check goes into this, and I can't do that. And everything is negative. Everything is like, I can't, I can't, I can't. So then, you know what? Then stay in that bubble, because a lot of us are programmed to think that way and to react that way, and that's just such a negative way. That's all. Every time it's like, oh, I gotta pay this, boom. Oh, my mortgage, boom. Oh, I gotta buy, I gotta take my clothes to the laundry and pay, boom. I gotta do this, boom. It's like almost like in a negative. I have to is deducting from my funds. It's like a negative energy. You're thinking negative, and it's weighing you down, weighing you down, weighing you down. It's a way of mentality. Manifestation is not only like wishing, and you have to move, and you have to make shit happen. Like, you can't sit on your ass and just wish and then even be negative on top of it. So it's all a whole thing, guys. It's all a whole mental thing that you guys gotta like kind of like learn to do better and stuff. That's all I'm just saying, guys. Like, but all that to be said, that no, nobody can have a free doll, because my dolls are not for free. They weren't free for me. I didn't even get a damn discount. How about that? All right. So that being said, the answer is hell to the motherfucking no. Okay, it's not even hell no. It's hell to the motherfucking no. You cannot have nothing for free. Okay, if my mother was here, she would whip your ass with a belt for just asking. Okay, so get your shit together. I don't care if you disabled or you got. There's a chick that I watch on freaking YouTube. Okay, she's a YouTuber. She has no arms, and she's a mother. She has 3 kids. You gotta see this badass freaking. I think she's a little I think she's Mexican. Okay, she is a badass motherfucking bitch. Okay, I fucking love her. She gets she gets on the bed and with her sexy, strong ass feet, she be brushing her daughter's long hair and putting it in a damn freaking ponytail with her toes. Stop playing. Stop playing. Okay? She does her makeup. She brushes her hair. She dresses herself. She's a mother of 3, I think it is. I think it's either 2 or 3 kids. I know she has more than one child. And she's married and she has no freaking arms. She's beautiful and she makes life happen. She's not sitting there talking about, I'm disabled. Could you give me something for free? No. She's a badass. Y'all need to freaking go and watch her ass so that you can get motivated and get some fire under you. You know, we got arms, we got legs. Stop being depressed. Stop being negative. Be about yourself. Be about positive energy and manifestation in a positive. It's all about energy, guys. You have to be in good energy, good spirits, positive, everything. Yes, I can. Yes, I'm gonna get it. Yes, it's coming my way. Let me see what I can. Let me see what I could do. Let me sell some ices. Let me whatever, guys. I mean, what the hell, you know? You gotta make shit happen. But anyways, guys, that's my little inspiration talk. Please also remember to please keep my beautiful sister Sledge over there, Maribeth Robles, in your prayers. Because she's super sad, guys, and I totally understand 1,000,000%. But I love you guys. Thank you for your time, because time can never be replaced. And remember, guys, keep God first. Say a prayer. Be thankful, be grateful, and be kind to one another. And be positive. Be positive. Okay, guys? I love you, and I'll be back. Bye.